Containerization is a lightweight form of virtualization, providing a standardized and efficient way to package, distribute, and run applications. It addresses challenges related to consistency, portability, and scalability across diverse computing environments. Developers use containers because containers are essentially magic boxes that make sure the software works smoothly on any device. Containerization's fundamental concept is the encapsulation of an application and its dependencies within a self-contained unit called a container. This container includes all the necessary files, libraries, and settings required for the application to run seamlessly. Unlike traditional methods of software development, where dependencies and configurations might vary across different systems, containerization ensures that the application operates consistently and is unaffected by underlying infrastructure. A containerized application can run on any system that supports containerization, be it a developer's laptop, a testing server, or a production environment in the cloud. This portability is facilitated by the fact that containers encapsulate not only the application code, but also its runtime environment. This eliminates the infamous, "but it works on my machine" problem. Think of it a little bit like recipes. The oldest recorded recipe was written on clay tablets 1700 years BC. Throughout the millennia since, people have created many more recipe books. But following recipes from these old cookbooks never guarantee that the cake one person made would be the same as the cake another person made. Recipes called for teacups of flour, knobs of butter, and glugs. The decision on how much a glug was or how big of a teacup should be used was up to the baker. Enter Fanny Farmer in 1896, who created strict standardized measurements in her cookbook with the goal of making it possible for recipes to be consistently replicated. Yet, even with standardized recipes, the final results of a recipe can vary depending on even one ingredient. Imagine making a recipe that calls for Italian dressing. Italian dressing can be thick or thin, tangy or sweet, cheesy, herby, and the list goes on. Depending on what Italian dressing one chooses, the final flavor of the recipe will change. But meal kits eliminate almost all of the possible inconsistencies in recipes. With the meal kit, everything is included in the box. The same spices, vegetables, meats, and sauces. Even the fact that the ingredients are often pre-chopped and pre-measured gives consistency to the created meal. This allows the flavor of the final meal to be close to identical every time. So what does all this history of cookery have to do with software? Well, containerization is like the meal kit. By packaging all the files, libraries, and settings into one container, developers can ensure that the application operates the same every time and on every device. In short, containerization provides a standardized and efficient way to package, distribute, and deploy applications. Its benefits, including portability, consistency, and scalability, enable developers to create and deploy applications with flexibility and efficiency. And if you need a reliable, scalable, and affordable company to help your company succeed with a custom solution or other technology need, visit swansoftwaresolutions.com to schedule a free assessment.